with the chat. I'm not sure if I did see it come up so far, but it definitely did come up when I was working with my community super testers, just anticipating kind of what the players, what the community would like to know about maps is, are they available for the World War II mode as well as the new mode?
Yes, they're available to the higher tiers that can support that range and the speed you need to move across all of that. We did try with lower tiers, and the maps were just too big, and sometimes you're waiting for the map to, the match to time out while you were hunting for somebody. Again, a reason to have a new vision system because of the size of the maps, and then have counters, with things like smoke and other things that we'll be adding in the future. Even though the tanks don't turn invisible, I'm sure you guys saw the teaser image of the jungle map. Man, if you have camouflage on and you're hiding in there, you might as well be invisible. It is really hard to find the tanks, and you really have to work with your team to flush out the enemy.
Absolutely. Tanks, are we good? I know that there's quite a lot of people here, and maybe having some difficulties coming through with that last question. Can everybody hear us loud and clear?
No, we're good. We just had a little hiccup for a second, but we're back live.
Okay. Cool. We might have to go over that a little bit of that just to make sure that people understood what we said there. So with the maps, is there specific tiers that are going to be available to the new maps?
Yes, it will be a specific range of the higher tiers. We're still doing final play testing and balancing. So I don't want to say it's going to be exactly these tiers and then one gets left out because we decide the majority of the tanks don't play well in that particular tier. So,
okie dokie. I don't know if I have too much more on this. Let me just double check, see if I can grab any more questions. I'm keeping an eye out on chat as well, guys. So if I can pull anything for you guys, be sure to tag me on the chat so I can notice it a little bit quicker. Something I am seeing is, we just talked about all of these things. We talked about a new game mode, no artillery, era-based matchmaking, new consumables, larger maps. When will we see this? The community asks.
Well, you'll definitely see more detail by the end of next week. We're planning for this in our next big update, which is not too far away. I'm always leery to give dates because sometimes things happen and they have to move, but I don't imagine it'll move by any great amount. There's always sometimes hiccups in search or a bug or something, and something's got to move a day or two. But the plan is to have this in all of your hands and playing it by the end of the month.
I think we
great stuff.
Just hit another hiccup there, but we should be back.
Okay, sorry for the couple of hiccups, guys. But yeah, just to reiterate what PainGod just said, you should find out some more information by the end of next week, and we're hoping to get this, I believe, by the end of next month. Really soon TM. I'm sorry, but we're going to be learning as much as we can. I've seen kind of how we're going to be releasing all of this information leading up to this next big update. I think it's really good. It was based on the feedback from what you guys said. You'd like to know where we're going. You'd like to know, everything that's happening before the update comes. And I'm really confident that we'll be able to just fill you guys in with everything you need to know. And I will be here on the streams, either on my own or with PainGod, and I'll keep you guys up to date with all of the questions that I can answer and just fill you guys in. Want to be as transparent as possible with all of this, and I really hope you guys have enjoyed kind of what we've had to say so far, and I'm so excited to just show you guys the rest of this moving forward. And it's the end of this month, not next month, that you will find out more information. I've just had clarified from my boss. But cool. I think that's pretty much everything I've got here. I did see some questions asking about fixes and improvements for for World War II and stuff like that. I do remember on Friday we talked about that. It's something that there is still a commitment to World War II, and you know, adjustments and fixes that we've been talking about for a few weeks now. And we did actually say that you know, some of those are going to get rolled into this next big update as well. So what those are right now, we'll just have to wait and see. But you know, when I do find out about what they are, I will let you guys know for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. We're still going to continue to support the main game. That is the biggest part of our game, where most of our players are. Where the majority of our content is. Of course, we're going to continue to support it. I announced a couple weeks ago about the Italian heavies that are coming in the beginning of summer. I think I mentioned something else too, but I don't remember which thing I mentioned that I wasn't supposed to mention, because I'm not supposed to mention anything.
Definitely mentioned the Italian heavies though, and the Rinascente and the Tier 10.
Yeah, I remember that. I think I told you there's someone working on wheeled vehicles. I know we have another big classic line in end of summer or fall.
Okay.
See what it is.
Cool. Well, that's everything I have on my notes. I'm sorry we can't go into more detail with everything, but I think you know, there is a lot there. So just to recap, we have a new game mode that's coming. It's not going to affect anything with World War II. There's going to be no artillery. There will be era-based matchmaking. There will be new consumables and huge maps, absolutely huge maps. And we're going to find out more about this by the end of next week. And you know, it should be in our hands really, really soon. So just stick around for some more information. We'll be back on Friday, and you know, we'll talk to you guys again on Friday. And yeah, in the meantime, if you guys have any other questions, I might not be able to answer them all, but definitely like reach out to me on Discord. Best place to get me, or on the forums or anything like that. Just reach out and I will get back to you guys. I always do. Cool. Any final words, Tangzos and PainGod?
Yeah, thanks for tuning in, and you know, we hope to have even more detail to you as soon as possible. Watch for a lot of information to be released, you know, next Friday, and I think at that point, then we can just talk freely about everything else after that, right? So stay tuned to these streams, because much more information coming. And thank you as always for playing.
Thank you, everybody.
Likewise, thanks everyone. We'll talk to you next time. Take care.
Welcome back, Tangzos.
Bye, Tankzar.
And we're good.